Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to deal with what exactly is treatable with the help of homeopathy. There was one lady who came to us and she was just checking that hello doctor, is it possible that you give some homeopathic treatment and my teeth will fall down, because she was scared of going to a dentist. Very funny. We really had a good laugh over that particular topic. Even the lady also, she was laughing that she is very much scared of going to a dentist. But then I really explained her that it's not possible. Then a few weeks back I received a call of yet another lady who was in mid 40s, and during the lockdown there were no doctors available, and she was insisting me that I should see her and then take her case and should treat her homeopathically. When I asked her what exactly is she suffering from, then she said, I have a swelling in my abdomen and that swelling is not getting reduced in its size and it's painful. So I explained her it's not treatable with the help of homeopathy because it appears that you have a non-reducible big hernia, and with homeopathy we cannot usually cure such kind of hernias. With these two experiences, let us go in deep in details what exactly we can treat with the help of homeopathy and what diseases we cannot treat with the help of homeopathy. If you take the disease classification, Dr. Samuel Hahnemann has classified disease into indisposition, surgical disease and dynamic disease. So if you consider indisposition, usually you might have experienced that you lavish a food item and then you have it in a quantity, and then you have intense bloating, acidity and gaseous disturbances. That's what is in homeopathy labeled as indisposition, which is not actually disease, and it really does not require any kind of treatment. The moment later on you have balanced diet and you take food in proportionate quantities, it automatically disappears. You need not take any treatment for such kind of ailment. What comes next is fractures or surgical cases. Somebody had a fall and had a fracture wherein the bones, the fragments are displaced. Such kind of case needs surgical intervention. You need to really either do a close reduction or you need to really open up that particular part, align the two fragments and then suture it back. As well, the experience what we have heard few minutes before, like big surgical hernias which are non-reducible, or rather big hernias which are non-reducible in size. What do you mean by that? In the sense, the swelling when you cough or when you sneeze, that the swelling blows up in size, and then we try to press that particular swelling, it doesn't reduce in its size. On the other hand, you have very small reducible hernias. Homeopathically we can treat even those kind of hernias. So these kind of diseases, they call for surgical intervention. The third category which is treatable with the help of homeopathy is dynamic diseases. In dynamic diseases, they are further subdivided into two: acute and chronic. Acute diseases are the ones like pneumonia or even the flu. What the kind of flu we are seeing right now is also treatable with the help of homeopathy. And other acute conditions like acute cough, acute cold, any kind of acute pains, abdominal pain, toothache which is acute of origin, can be treated with the help of homeopathy. But in case of toothache, if it is because of caries of tooth, then you need to see a dentist and get it, you need to get a dental treatment done. These acute diseases are short and very quick in the onset. They appear very suddenly and they last for couple of days and they disappear. They complete their course and disappear. Typically a viral fever or a flu which appears suddenly and disappears within 4 to 5 days of treatment. On the other hand, chronic diseases are those who stay on with you and they are with the person more than 7 days of duration. Like for example asthma, it is for a longer duration, or hypothyroidism or PCOS. these diseases, they stay with the person suffers with these diseases, and they are labeled as chronic diseases. So what we can really effectively treat is the third category of diseases, dynamic diseases, and they are curable with the help of homeopathy. Now this is the first video in the series. We are going to take up one by one disease, and then we are really going to study which diseases are really curable, what are the pros and cons of homeopathic treatment. Also click the bell icon and select all notifications so that you are notified as and when there is a new video which is uploaded on our channel. Thanks for watching this video.